Hello, and welcome to the Michigan Department of Education's Diversity in Literature effort. My name is Dulce Chapman. I am the Deputy Superintendent for the Division of Educator, Student, and School Supports at MDE. We are here today with Michigan student Thomas, who is the drum major of his marching band. How are you today, Thomas?
I'm doing great, Dr. Chapman. How are you?
I am doing well. Thanks so much for asking. The Michigan Department of Education is celebrating Black History Month with a calendar of Black authors and their works housed on the department's website. This year, the department has invited Michigan students to recommend texts by authors of color that inspire them. Thomas, can you please tell us about your chosen book?
I chose Born a Crime. It's a memoir by Trevor Noah, and it essentially details his life growing up at the end of apartheid in South Africa and growing up in the post-apartheid period. And the title Born a Crime is actually what he was. He was actually born a crime because when he was born in South Africa, it was illegal for a mixed couple, like because his mom was black and his dad was white, to have a child. So he was born a crime.
Wow, thanks so much for sharing. I appreciate just the depth of knowledge that you just shared in that brief moment. It intrigues me, Thomas, to want to go and seek out that particular work, and I appreciate that. In addition to that, we want to share today that the Michigan Department of Education believes in literature serving as a mirror or a window for students. Please tell us if this book is a mirror where you can see yourself, or a window as you see the impact of life on others for you and why.
Well, I see this book as a window into
Okay.
like how other people live. I grew up fairly privileged, so to see how other people grew up in different societies during different time periods, where different social classes interacted with others, it's just very insightful to me, knowing that like just how other people lived and knowing what they went through.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. That's a phenomenal response, and it definitely shows that you are an individual that not only appreciates history but also values the lives and the coming thereof of others. So thanks for sharing in that regard.
No problem.
Lastly, I can tell this text is important to you. Can you please share a quote from the work that you find meaningful?
All right, well, I have one picked out here, and it starts by saying, in any society built on institutionalized racism, race mixing doesn't merely challenge the system as unjust, it reveals the system as unsustainable and incoherent. Race mixing proves that races can mix, and in a lot of cases want to mix, because a mixed person embodies that rebuke to the logic of the system. Race mixing becomes a crime worse than treason. So that kind of refers to how he was a son of a mixed couple,
Mhm.
and he's just essentially talking about how it's society that kind of caused apartheid, and I don't think really the people in the society were to blame, and just living in that society, he felt really like being mixed himself. He felt kind of conflicted and he saw kind of both sides. He was kind of accepted into both groups. So that really meant a lot to him. And to me, it's interesting just again to see insight on how other people live and grew up.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much. We appreciate you today for your time and your energy, Thomas, in sharing with Michigan educators. We wish you the best and thanks so much for all that you give as a Michigander and a youth in this great state of Michigan. Best of luck to you, Thomas. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
No problem. Thank you, Dr. Chapman.